Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. This is Panorama presenting the news. Let's see the top stories. Despite much clamour for promoting Manipuri language, educated people, including public leaders, seem to neglect mother tongue. Now let's see the news in detail. Every nation in the world tries to develop and promote its own language. To acknowledge this common desire, the International Mother Language Day is observed all over the world. In Manipur too, the government of Manipur and many other organizations working in the field of language and literature observed the day with the objective of developing and promoting Manipuri language. Many leaders, experts and scholars deliver big speeches at such observances every year, stating that efforts must be made to develop Manipuri language. But still, leaders of the state government, including many educated people, seem to keep aside the mother tongue and prefer to use English language at most of the public functions. At any function, whether at a seminar or symposium, whoever speaks, whether resource persons or special guests, always seem to prefer to speak in English. Notwithstanding the fact that the audience comprises mostly uneducated women folk, the speakers still speak in English, which is the majority of the audience cannot understand. This makes the objective of gathering meaningless. On the other hand, the NDA government at the center is obviously trying to promote Hindi as the most popular national language. All union ministers, including the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, when they come to Manipur, speak in Hindi without any worry whether the audience of Manipur fully understand the language or not. Even when local people go to a shop run by non-Manipuris to make purchase, they try to speak in Hindi. The UNESCO has warned that Manipuri language has reached the status of endangered language. But our leaders and all concerned do not seem to bother about the threat the language is facing. Salai Apunbanupi Samaj Loop has stated that the act of burning the house of an accused or expelling the whole family for a person's wrongdoing is not justifiable at all. This leaves all other innocent persons of the family, including children who are studying, in an inexplicably distressed situation. The loop appealed to the people not to ever indulge in such mob justice. Meanwhile, all other families who had been expelled from their own place of birth must be allowed to return and live a normal life, as previously the loop stated. Let's have a short commercial break.
I'm ready.
Teloro.
Editor car late hai.
Some say hujik pudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy.
Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anauba sunsilk perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung dasu align straight oina leina bagidamo.
Wow, hujik su straight oirina.
Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock tobu, rock tobu.
Now let's see some national and international news. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was stopped today from entering Basera village in Dabri and the outskirts of Delhi, where he had gone to meet the family of Muhammad Iqlaq, who was killed by a mob earlier this week, allegedly over rumors that he had eaten beef. Kejriwal was accompanied by Aam Aadmi Party leader Sanjay Singh, and Kumar Biswas was taken to a government guest house. Police said they had not stopped the Chief Minister but advised him against visiting the village for his own safety. All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimin AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi and local lawmaker Mahesh Sharma of the BJP visited the village yesterday. 50-year-old Muhammad Iqlaq was beaten to death by a mob in Dadri on the outskirts of Delhi on Monday night. He and his 22-year-old son was dragged from his house by around 100 villagers and beaten with bricks. Iqlaq's son is critical. In a shocking incident, a 9-year-old boy has been charged with the rape of a 6-year-old girl in Mighty Pilibhit. Medical examination of the girl on Friday confirmed the sexual assault, following which an FIR was registered and the boy sent to a juvenile home in Bareilly. According to police, the boy has also admitted to crime. The family of the girl alleged that the suspect took her to a field and raped her. The boy could possibly be the youngest ever person to be booked for rape. A day after Prime Minister Narendra Modi rallies in Bihar's Banka, Congress President Sonia Gandhi will address 2 rallies in the state today. Ms. Gandhi's rallies at Kahalgond in Bhagalpur and Wajirganj in Gaya will be the first set of Congress rallies since the 5-phase elections were declared. Mrs. Gandhi is expected to address the first rally at Kahalgond near Bhagalpur. Polling here will be done in the first phase on October 12. She will then fly to Birgunj near Gaya, where polling will be held in the second phase on October 16th. Congress sources said that both Rashtriya Janata Dal RJD Chief Lalu Prasad and Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar are likely to say the diyas with Mrs. Gandhi. BJP President Amit Shah also will address a rally in Purnia, which goes to polls on November 5. Mrs. Gandhi also said that the Prime Minister had promised to bring back unaccounted wealth or black money of the rates stashed away in foreign bank accounts, but that hasn't happened. The medical charity Medicine Sans Frontiers (MSF) says at least 3 of its staff were killed in the Afghan city of Kunduz after a clinic was hit by an airstrike on Saturday. US forces were carrying out airstrikes at the time. The NATO alliance has admitted the clinic may have been hit. MSF says more than 30 stabs are unaccounted for. The hospital had 105 patients at the time. There has been intense fighting in Kunduz since Taliban fighters swept into the northern city on Monday. It was the first major urban center to fall to the Taliban in 14 years. Medicine Sans Frontiers (MSF) said its clinic was hit several times during sustained bombing and was very badly damaged at 2:10 local time on Saturday. A spokesman for US forces in Afghanistan, Colonel Brent Tribus, said US forces conducted an airstrike in Kunduz city at 2:15 local time against individuals threatening the force. The strike may have resulted in collateral damage to a nearby medical facility. The incident is being investigated, he added. Well, that's all we have for now, but before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Despite much clamour for promoting Manipuri language, educated people, including public leaders, seem to neglect mother tongue. Thanks for joining with us and stay tuned for more updates.